like that, a little green icon with the word Yapp on it. I'm using a iPhone, but the Android devices should be very similar. You can also use this as well on a tablet. Now, if you use App for other trips, you may find other trips listed here. But for most of you, you're only going to find the Holy Land, May 20 through 30, 2022. Click on that, and you will be taken to your schedule. Now, the schedule is laid out by day 1 through day 11. And if you click on any individual day, you'll see the details for that day. For example, if I go to day 3, you will see that we are going to spend a half-day tour in Tel Aviv and then the afternoon in Jaffa. Now, I've also included some helpful buttons here. If you click on one of these buttons, you'll be taken to a little video that tells you about the subject. For instance, in this case, there's going to be a video about Tel Aviv. We're going to stop that and go back to our schedule. Up in the left corner, you'll see a back button. That will always take you back to the previous screen. That schedule you can find in the bottom left of your phone, a little icon that has a clock on it. It says schedule. The bottom of your screen has some quick links to some different areas of the application. If you click on people, you will be able to see that these are the people that are on our trip. I also notice that there are several of you that have not uploaded your picture. If you get a chance, take a screenshot, try to make it as close to your face as possible so that we can get a good look at you, and then upload it. To do that, you just simply click on your name, and at the bottom you'll see, "This is me, use my profile." Now, I'm not going to do that because this is not me, but that will allow you to put your picture in and any other information that you would like to share. The next button we'll talk about is the Documents button. That is in the middle of your screen at the bottom, if you notice, Documents. If you press that, it will take you to some helpful documents. For example, if you click on this information, you will see the previous presentations we did at meetings we've done. Now, keep in mind, there may be some things that have changed since this meeting. But that's available. You can also go and look at Holy Land information, gives you some information about books to read, plug adapters, who our travel agent is, etc. The next button you will see at the bottom, a little icon that says COVID-19. If you click on that, we'll try to keep this updated with the latest COVID information. Now, there's also 3 little dots down there called More. If you click on that, that will bring up other icons that you can go to. For example, if you want to go to the information, you will also be able to scroll down and read about a little bit more about each of the sites that we're going to try to hit. There's also a photo share button, which will allow you to update photos into the Yapp app so that others can, of course, share in that. And to do that, you'll go up to the top right and you'll see a little pencil, which is the edit capability. If I press that, it will then allow me to start typing and upload any photos. You'll notice that there's a little camera about the middle of the screen. If you tap on that, it will allow you to either take a photo or choose one from your library, if you notice there at the bottom. We're going to cancel that and cancel that. That's the photo share. There is a group communication button, which will allow us to communicate as we are on our trip. And you'll be able to make posts and also read others' posts and then like them, make comments on them. Those are the communication capability of the app. Now, we're just about finished because there really isn't much more to this app. You can always hit those 3 little buttons or lines at the top left, and it will take you immediately back to this screen, at which point you'll have the ability to change any notifications that you'd like. So if you would like to be notified that there's been a new photo, you can tap that screen on or off. Green means that it's on. Same for group communications. So that's the capability of the communication button. Again, we're going to be using the scheduler for the most part, and we'll keep this updated as we go. So there may be some changes on the day of the trip, and we'll make those changes so that you will be able to receive them, and of course let you know that there's been a change either at dinner that night or breakfast that morning. One other thing to note, that the app is already set for Jerusalem time. That's what the GMT +2 is indicating there. And so that completes our tour of this Yapp app. And so if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask or send us a note in the communications button. Thanks.